share with my audience. I have a global audience, and I like to, if I speak to someone from another country, like in this case with you up in the great country of Canada, what's what's the general overview of the soccer landscape in Canada? I know that's a big question, but from the youth, to high school, college, into professional, and certainly at the international level with your men's and women's national teams. What's the soccer landscape look like in Canada?
Yeah, well, thanks very much for that, Giovanni. That was very kind of you. Certainly, Canada has, excuse me, really raised everything about the game. We're in the World Cup second time. Obviously, we're the hosts, but didn't expect to qualify last time. But our national team, men's national team, I'm talking about, really performed well. We got players now playing all over the world. And so we're doing fantastic in that, best we've ever in terms of ratings. Women's team's always been kind of up there, as you know. And in terms of the youth system, kids are playing soccer, um, packed with soccer, clubs, academies, private academies. And of course, we have our pro team, the MLS, the three teams, Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, and now there's a new league, the Canadian Professional League, CPL, which has, I believe, 7 or 8 teams, and they're starting to pick up momentum. Now there's a new women's professional league that just started this year, so things are looking up. And certainly to me, when I go work with the kids, I just see our fields are packed with kids every night. Um, even if there's nothing planned, like non-organized, in the middle of winter, you could have a field just down the street from me, and people go there with their shovels and shovel the snow off the turf, and you see all sorts of small-sided games just happening. And I think that's what you need. Kids are loving the game, so I think it's generally things are pretty good. We have our problems, like I think every association does, but as long as kids are loving and enjoying the game, I think things are looking.
As an American looking north to Canada, the perception is it's a hockey country, and there are more kids playing hockey than soccer. But that's not the case, John. Is that correct? There's more kids playing soccer than hockey.
Yeah, so that statistics, I mean, soccer overcame hockey in terms of participation. Geez, maybe 20 odd years ago.
Hmm.
It's just that back then it was all mostly recreational, so there wasn't much extra competitive. I mean, there was, but maybe it was 75%, as we call house league or recreational. So they didn't take it that seriously. It's just something to do. Um, Whereas now, I'd say most of the players who are playing in some sort of more competitive leagues and academies. Um, Coaches are all paid for the most part now, as opposed to all volunteers, because I'd say 75% now are playing, in a higher level, highest as they could go. They've reorganized things, so there's a lot of player development leagues. Sometimes those are controversial because there's a lot of pay to play situations. I think you guys have that down there.
Do
Um,
we
but
do we
gen
ever?
Yeah, but generally, as long as the kids love playing and go outside of their regular training sessions to find a game somewhere, I think that's great, and I think that looks good um, on the game.